Yo, what's up guys? In today's video, we're going to be playing the best mortar deck in Clash Royale. Just going to start off with our mortar first play here. Oh, this guy's playing Giant. Okay. Well guys, we are playing Mortar Rocket Cycle. This deck is a lot of fun to use, man. Very, very high skill and hard to defend with. Also hard to get damage sometimes, but if everything goes perfectly and you play very, very well, you can pretty much beat anything, which I like about this deck. And we're going to go for our Knight here, and Bomber too, because I know he's just going to keep spamming us with spells and stuff like that. Wait, let's Ice Wizard here to activate our King Tower, and we have a second Ice Wizard for defense. Damn, that was actually clean. Let's Skeletons here just to defend that Prince. If he has Zap, we have our Knight, but we got a lot of damage with our Mortar on that left side. For some reason, he has Giant Firecracker. I never understand why people shove Firecrackers into random decks like these, because we're just able to get the King Tower activation very easily every single time, but we're already off to a great start, guys. I mean, we're one Mortar and one Bomber away from both of them being Evos. I think I'm just going to go for the Mortar, but I'm going to... Whoops, I finger slipped. No, that's not going to attack the tower. Wait, actually, that could splash the tower if the Giant walks up in time, but man, that is sad. Okay, let's go for our Bomber here to kite the Inferno Dragon away opposite lane. Then we can go for our Knight Ice Wizard again. Okay, not the greatest start, if I'm being for real. Let's go for the Ice Wiz here. He could get a Fireball down in a second here, but I'm not really too scared. I think we NATO this back and then go for a log. Oh yeah, we definitely do after the Firecracker. Let's NATO here. Then we log to make it die. Then we have Skeletons because he just wasted his rage, so we can just Skeletons here safely. And then we go for the Evo Mortar here, and he's kind of dead. He doesn't really have anything to defend this. He used a lot of Elixir, and he doesn't have really any cheap cards in his deck, right? Yeah, it's going to take out the guards, and then he has to defend the Mortar again. How does he stop this? It's going to lock onto the tower as long as the guard doesn't tank forever. Oh, it tanked forever. Wait, that's still one. Let's Knight the bridge to tank for the one Mortar Goblin. Come on. Nice. And then we have Evo Bomber if he goes for the Prince. I'm ready with the Evo Bomber. Okay, Evo Bomber here. We go for the log just to keep this back, and we could even NATO it. Now, let's not NATO it. That's tower down anyways, almost. Okay, let's Ice Wiz, Mortar, then Skeletons pull this over. He might Rage Predict, so let's get our Bomber down instantly. Okay, let's NATO this all backwards. Make sure we take out the Prince, and we can log to take out that Firecracker. And wow, that was a very solid defense, guys. Now all we need to finish off his tower is one more log. Wow, this is actually going really, really well. This just kind of goes to show how strong this Mortar deck is on defense, because I was using my Mortar on offense and just defending even without the Mortar most of the time. This is a massive rocket. We go for another Mortar here defensively. He might try to Firecracker, so let's Skeletons here to pull this over and block. Very good. Then we can go for the Bomber Bridge here. Just cycle and also force out a response. This is going to be a good game. I will see you all in the next match. Let's go. White Lord from Nova Yucca. This guy's probably playing P.E.K.K.A. Goblin Giant because he has the Royal Chef Tower. We're just going to ignore this Mega Minion here. Oh, he went for the Rage as well, which is great for us, just wasting that Elixir. The reason we went Mortar instantly is because since he has the Royal Chef Tower, we want the game to start as soon as possible. We don't want to give him chances, you know, to go for the cards in the back and get the level 16 pancake or whatever. Very bad Sparky right there, man. I mean, it does survive our rocket because it's level 16, but who really cares? That gives the Bomber room to splash it. Nice. So the Sparky being level 16, all it did was let my Bomber get a hit on the tower. It's good to know that he's playing Goblin Giant Sparky and not playing P.E.K.K.A. Goblin Giant. I think P.E.K.K.A. Goblin Giant would be a lot more difficult to be able to defend against. Okay, let's Mortar here. Then we go for the Knight to pull this all in it. And then we have the Bomber to splash all of those E-Barbs. Gonna be a 0 damage defense. He's not even gonna get close to breaking through, honestly. Ice Wizard and Bomber are gonna get so much value in this matchup because the Ice Wizard, obviously, he can't kill them with only having Rage and Evo Zap. And then the Bomber, the only way to take it out is to go for all of his spells. And that's a very, very big overspend when you're trying to break through against a Rocket deck with Sparky. Log here for the Dark Princeton. We could go for the Skeletons if we need it. I think we may not need them, but I'm just going to play them anyway, just in case he went for a Zap on the tower to stun the shot. He didn't, of course. Okay, let's Ice Wizard in the back here. He doesn't really have a great response if we go for the Mortar Bridge right now. Tempted to go for the Evo Mortar. Okay, wait, no, let's rocket this. Good thing we didn't go for it immediately. One Ice Wizard splash should take that out, right? No, it's going to need two. It's going to take it out, but he gets value out of the Sparky. That was very well played. People who go for the Sparky like that, that's how you know they're a good Sparky player, because he made sure to at least get some value out of the Sparky before it just gets taken out. Wait, we could Evo Mortar here, though, because he doesn't have Mega Minion to plop down on our Mortar, and it's not like he can go for the E-Wiz on this because of the Evo. Okay, let's go for the Knight here, then we go for the Skeletons and the Ice Wizard. He might go for the E-Barbs. Yep, let's Evo Bomber here. Then we go for the Log as well. Make sure to DPS those down. Then we can just go for the NATO on top of everything. Beautiful NATO here, just taking all the cards out, then go for the Skellies here. We do take a tiny bit of Spear Goblin chip, but that's not the end of the world. We're up a lot of damage right now, and we can just start setting up more defenses. Let's go for the Mortar here. I think we can try to defend this one without the rocket. Let's go Bomber here. Also, he's not giving us tower damage with that, which is also smart. Knight here, then we have Ice Wizard for defense. One thing that we do need to do is try to activate our King Tower. A King Tower activation would help out immensely. Split E-Barbs, which is interesting, but I see what he's trying to do. He wants to make a dual lane push. Let's Bomber here. Let me go for the Knight in front. Oh, no! What? Man, that's not good. Skelly's here to block for this a little bit. Log here, then we need to go for the NATO to pull this away. Then we go for the Knight in the middle as well to tank for the E-Wiz and the Goblin Giant. I like the thought process here. Let's go for the Mortar. 0 damage, though, which is great. Skelly's to block for the Sparky. Come on, block a shot, block a shot. Then we go for the Evo Bomber to snipe that. Nice, it's blocking, and that might be on the tower. Oh, it's not, but it's fine. That was almost on the tower. Sparky's dead. Beautiful Bomber, man. Let's go for the Ice Wizard here. He might go for an E-Wiz. Yep, let's Knight here to block the E-Wiz. I know the Mortar's going to die to the Dark Prince, but we want to block the E-Wiz here. Then we go for the Evo Mortar opposite. What the fuck? How could have I ever predicted that? What? I literally had Mortar inside. What? How could have I ever predicted that? We have to Ice Wiz here. Then we have to Knight. We can't NATO this back because he's going to zap. Yep. Let's go for the Knight here. Then we log. The Ice Wizard is on the tower. He had to E-Wiz, but the Mega Minion Bomber here to block. Okay, we're going to take quite a bit of damage here, but it's okay. Let's activate our King Tower here at least. Man, this is not good. We have to go for the Mortar here. Come on, tank. Oh, that's on the tower. The Spear Goblins. Let's Knight here. We have to log. I think we lost, guys. Let's see if we can make a comeback somehow. Dude, that Goblin Giant at the bridge randomly costed us. I did not think that he was going to do that, man. I don't even know if that was, like, luck well played or what. Okay, let's Mortar here. We have to get to the defensive... we have to get to Evo Mortar if we want to have a chance to win this. Okay, let's go for the Evo Bomber like this. Let's Knight. Then we log. Splash the E-Wiz, please. Okay, nice. Ice Wiz. Then we Evo Mortar insta. We have to get this down. Then we Bomber here. Wait. Knight to pull this out of range. He might go for the E-Wiz. Yep. Let's log. We have the Skellies here. That's going to take that out, hopefully. Let's go for the... Wait, we don't even need the Ice Wizard, I don't think. Let's Tornado this out of range. Come on. Yo! Oh, my God. Block the E-Wiz. We have to block it twice. Come on. Let's Mortar. Oh, my God. Mortar pull. Mortar's on tower. Rocket, rocket, rocket. Come on. Let's go! Oh, my God. No way. Dude, we came back and we sold. Let's go, bro. GG's. We're in the next match here up against Zebrito. Just going to go for the skeletons at the bridge here. Try to figure out what this guy's playing. He has Spear Goblins and Cannoneer Tower, so it's probably going to be that one Bush spam deck. Oh, no, it's going to be Minor Wall Breakers. Okay, let's Ice Wiz here. By the way, guys, comment down below if you like this Mortar deck. I feel like this is, you know, a Mortar deck if you guys enjoy rocket cycling. As I am a rocket cycle enjoyer, so obviously I'm going to love this type of Mortar deck so much where, you know, a lot of it is down to Evo Bombers, the bridge, and rocket cycling. Oh, no, this is a Mortar bait, actually. My bad, I thought of his deck. Let's just go for the defensive Mortar here already. In this matchup here with him having Mortar bait, I'm just going to want to be defending and trying to get to the Evo Mortar. The only time I should really ever go in is when I have the Evo Mortar in cycle. I feel like the regular Mortars are just going to get cooked by the cannon cart every single time. Do we need a log? No, we don't. Very good defense, guys. He might have a Fireball. He either has... Fireball log or arrows only, so I just kind of want to figure out if he has arrows first or if he has the Fireball before I do anything too crazy as well. He could Minor on the right side, but we have our Knight ready. Okay, Skeleton King as well. Looking like arrows to me. I feel like the Fireball variation usually runs like Boss Bandit or Golden Knight, something like that, not the Skeleton King. Probably just going to be the classic. Let's just Mortar here defensively again. Already have next Mortar Evo, and we have the Evo Bomber in cycle as well, which is very, very nice. Because of having the... What the heck? Log this. I like the idea just to get that off the board. Let's Evo Bomber because I know he's going to ability. Yeah, there's the ability. Let's go for the Skellies here. Knight, and then we go for the Ice Wizard on top of the Goblin Gang. Solid defense right there. He could activate his King Tower. Not that it would even matter because we have Evo Bomber and Evo Mortar. Like, that's like the most, like, I don't care about a King Tower activation combo ever, right? Those being our two win conditions because our cards are never walking up to the tower anyways. We might need to go for a Evo Mortar defensively. Yeah, let's just go for the Evo Mortar here. The reason I'm not going in with the Evo Mortar, even though I said before that we would only go in with the Evo Mortar, is because even though he didn't really do anything wrong yet. We still are up a lot of damage because of the Cannoneer Tower, so I feel like in this situation, it's still better to keep defending, because I feel like if we go in, then we can easily choke. Oh, wait, let's activate our King Tower here off those Evo Bats. Oh, no, rip. Oops. Okay, let's Ice Whiz here, then we can maybe go for a Rocket. Yeah, this is going to be a very nice Rocket. Also, he had Cannon Card in Cycle, so there was no way that we were going to be able to get a nice Evo Mortar off. Oh! Bad Spear Goblins by him. Let's Knight here. Now this is a Mortar. Okay, let's log this. He has no... Okay, wait, he's about to be back to the Cannon Cart now, but it's fine. At least he had to go for the defensive Mortar first. I'll take that. Okay, let's go for the Ice Wizard here on top of the Bats. I know this is not going to break through, but at least it's going to force out maybe a Cannon Cart from him or something. Maybe not. Okay, Spear Goblins at least. Let's NATO those Spear Gobs away. Then we can go for the Skellies behind to predict the Miner. Not yet. Knight here. He could go in other side because we don't have the... Wait, hold up. We don't have the Ice Wizard. Let's go for the Evo Bomber bridge here. Then we can log on this. Yo, Evo Bomber? Yes, he forgot about it. That's 2 shots. Let's go. Let's Ice Wiz again. He can't really kill our Ice Wizard, so we can try to abuse this as much as possible. Okay, let's go for the Knight here in the middle. Then we go for the Skellies to block the Mortar. Then we go for the Mortar ourselves. And we can go for the log on top of those Spear Goblins and the Mortar just to DPS it down a bit. The Bomber down here. Then we go for the Knight. Come on. Skellies, we need to get the Ice Wizard down too. Wait, I think we might have just lost. Ice Wizard here, then we log. Wait, we can't lose our Ice Wizard. Our Ice Wizard needs to tank for a second longer. Come on, Knight. Okay, we have to eat that left side. We have to. There's no way to defend without it. He has the Evo Bats, though. We have to be careful of the Evo Bats, guys. Okay, the towers are about equal. We're still barely ahead somehow. Ice Wizard here. Next Bats. Evo, wait, he minored the wrong side. Let's Evo Mortar on defense here. Eat the Miner because it's on the other side anyways. Go for the Knight like this, then we Evo Bomber to line up with the Mortar, and then we Rocket the tower one time because we need to be up in damage or we're just going to lose. Okay, nice. That's a dead Mortar. We have to watch out for the Evo Bats too, though. Skellies then log this. Okay, let's get the Ice Wizard in the back here, man. We need to control the game or we're just going to lose. Okay, let's get a Mortar down. We do have a Bomber here for the other side. Let's Bomber here because he might try to go opposite lane of the Ice Wizard. No, he's not. Okay, wait, let's Knight here to block. Dude, he keeps going for that on the Mortar. It's confusing the shit out of me, man. Okay, wait, nice. We hit the Spear Gobs. Okay, wait, we need to Rocket this for sure. Log this back as well. Okay, nice. Wait, NATO here. Come on, NATO. Knight here to block. Okay, wait, the Knight on the right. Okay, he panicked a bit. Let's go Ice Wiz here because he's going to need to defend the Knight. Yo, the Knight's on tower. Let's Rocket. Nice, it's taking out the Bats. And we go for the Bomber here. Skellies to keep tanking. That's a good game. Let's go, man. Dude, this matchup is not that easy, but I feel like we played that solid. GG's, man. And Star. This guy's Cannoneer Tower could be a quick cycle deck. Yeah, Ice Spirit, Spear Goblins. I feel like every time I see Ice Spirit Cannoneer, I'm just instantly assuming that one suspicious bush spam deck, man. And yeah, that it is. Okay, let's just Ice Wizard here for this one wall breaker. I don't think this will connect. Nice. Okay, very good. But we're already down 1,000,000 elixir. That's the thing about this deck is that you go down a lot of elixir very, very fast and very easily just because of how quickly they spam and how much like they're able to spam you. Like, let's just go for the NATO here, then we go for the Knight for everything, and dude, he's just gonna keep spamming. Like, what the heck, bro? Chill. Let's go for the Skeletons plus Bomber here. Yeah, like, we already take a hit on each side, man. Like, what the heck? I feel like we didn't even do anything wrong, man. Well, whatever, though. We can still win this. I feel like we just have to minimize damage in single elixir and try not to just, like, insta-lose. It's Mortar here on defense, and if he goes for the wall breakers, again, we can just go for the NATO to activate our King Tower, hopefully, but man, this is going to be so difficult with just him spamming like this. I think it's just because our cycle is a bit slower than his in single elixir, but I feel like in double elixir, we should be able to manage and defend, but it's not going to be easy, at least for now. Let's go for the Knight here, then we activate our King Tower off those wall breakers. Let's NATO here. Yeah, beautiful activation right there. No damage. And then I think we let this this Fire Spirit go. We don't Ice Wizard on it because I feel like if we did, then we would be down a bit too much. Yeah, we can just log here on the Dart Goblin and the Spirit. Always waiting until the final second against this deck because they almost are always going to spam in front of it. Yeah, nice. He logged the wrong side. Great defense here. I think we could Evo Mortar, actually. He went for a lot of elixir right there. Ice Wiz will die, but we have the Evo Bomber too, so wait, let's block the Dart Goblin here. Okay, we block Spears. That's good enough, I think. We could go for the Bomber Evo at the bridge trying to predict the Dart because I don't want the Dart to hit my... Yeah, I don't want the Dart to hit my Mortar. Log this. Come on, take it out. Nice. Skellies, please hit the tower, please. Come on. Okay, that's good enough. We forced out a lot of elixir with that, at least. Now let's just go for the Mortar defensively. Reset and take our control of the game back. Okay, let's just go for the NATO here on top of the bush just to get that off the board. Now we can go for the Ice Wizard in the back. The nice thing is that he literally can't take out the Ice Wizard. Ice Wizard is so annoying for him. Go for the Bomber here in the back. Then we have the Knight like this. He might Dark Odd Bridge, so it's Skellies to block it. Nice. Log that away. Then we can go for another Mortar. We have a very good push right here. Let's just go for the Mortar. No Wahi abilities on that, so we're fine for now. Let's NATO everything here. Make sure we clip that bush so the bush can get taken out by our tower now. Go for the Ice Wizard in the middle. Then we go for the Skeletons on the other lane because that's the lane where we need to prevent damage right now. Oh, we're not preventing damage. Mortar could maybe... Nope, not grab a shot. Let's Bomber in the back, then Knight for the bush. Dude, this is so annoying. Guys, I don't know what you think, but I feel like decks like these are very fun to play, but these should not be actual meta decks, man. Like, what the heck? As much as I love playing them, of course, but damn, this is a crazy strategy, man. Ice Wizard, because he might Evo Wall Breakers. We need to have the splash before we can log them. Nice, come on, log. Oh, what a log! Yo, wait, I think we just got him. Let's go for another Mortar here. He's going to be able to keep tanking, but yo, the Mortar's on, the Mortar's on. Nice, okay. Let's NATO this into the Ice Wizard. Come on, take it out. Nice. Knight here to target on the tower. Log for the Dark Goblin. Skellies to keep the Mortar alive for the Knight to not... Nice, come on. Let's go, bro. Good game. What a win, man. That was a very good offensive sequence to get a Mortar lock on the tower. Beautiful win, man. I'll see you all in the next match. We're in the next match here up against this guy. Just going to start with our log here. Figure out what this guy has. We can just Bomber in the back here. I really like starting off with the Bomber in the back first play. Just getting to the Evo at the beginning is very nice because I feel like a lot of people don't really track the Evo Bomber right now. Not many people really use this card. I feel like people haven't used Evo Bomber much for quite a while, so people often forget about it, or if you get it to it very early, they're not really prepared. Is this guy just not here? Okay, I'll take it. Well, I guess I'll see you guys in the next match. I'm sorry for wasting your time. Dude, what is this? What the fuck? Wait. Okay? Dude, what? Was this guy just, like, asleep or something? Like, okay. I mean, I'll take it. I mean, dude, I think it's crazy how the second I was about to stop the recording, this guy, like, wakes up from his slumber, whatever the heck he was doing, and, okay, bro. I mean, we pretty much already won, right? All we have to do is just defend. Yeah, I feel bad for this guy, man. Aw. Okay, let's just go for the Mortar here. See if he even has anything. He does have the Evo Wizard. To be fair, man, I would love to give this guy the win, man, but I'm not charity, man. I'm not charity. Maybe I could give him the win, but I'm not too sure, man. I'm trying to push up anyways for the video, so maybe not. Let's just Knight here. He could go for a card in the back into the... Oh, wait, he's going all in because he took a lot of damage. We have to Skellies and Rocket. I was not... Oh, okay, I was not paying attention at first. Okay, this is game over, man. P.E.K.K.A. Prince Wizard Battle Ram is a crazy expensive deck, though, man. Surprised that he's even using this, actually. I feel like this maybe could have been a bit difficult to defend if he didn't, like, not come to the match at the beginning. I mean, man, I feel like everyone's definitely won a game before from their opponent, like either lagging, phone dying, not paying attention, you know what I mean? Like, you've definitely had one of your opponents do that, or been the person who wasn't paying attention and lost a game before. I feel like everyone has. Wait, let's NATO this opposite lane to get the Mortar on tower. Nice. Skellies in case he has E-Wiz. Oh, wait, he has... Yeah, Wizard. I didn't know if he had Wizard and E-Wiz or just Wizard, man. Oh, no, we have to be careful now. Let's Bomber. Knight here for both lanes, then log. Skellies to bring this over. We have to watch out for the Prince. Ice Wizard down low on defense for the other lane. Yep, there's the Prince. I think we need a Bomber up top. Block the Prince, then we Knight, and then we go for the log as well. Good defense, guys. Very good so far. We need to go for the Skeletons up top as well to distract the Prince. Nah, he wasn't going to break through this, especially if we activated our King Tower, like off, like, for example, this Ghost right here. There was no way he was breaking through. Let's just NATO this, and that's going to be a good game. Let's go. Nice win, but I'm not going to act like we deserved it crazily or something like that, because, you know, he wasn't here at the start. I'm sorry to you, man, if you're watching this or ever see this. I do apologize, man. Let's just Skellies here, and that's going to be a good game. Thank you all for watching. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye.